Hello everyone, my name is Putu Narithya with study number 18, 011 and 022. In this occasion, I would like to presenting my final project about cervix cancer. So what I want to talk about today is about the prevention of the cervix cancer, the screening and the staging of cervix cancer. Cervix cancer is the most malignant cancer in the world and it caused by human papillomavirus type 16 and 18. The mortality rate of cervix cancer is really high and it will be decreased year by year by the vaccination and screening. The step is about to exposed by the human papillomavirus and it develop into the pre-malignant lesion. The pre-malignant lesion will be developed into the cancer. The probability of contracting HPV is about 80 into 90% and it will be resolved by the immune, but 10% will be developed into the precancerous lesion. So it's really important to have the prevention act to vaccination and screening. The vaccination as the primary preventive measure and the screening as the secondary preventive measure. The first is the vaccination. HPV vaccine can be started from the 9 years old and it can be bivalent or quadrivalent vaccination. The cervix cancer unfortunately have no symptom in the early stage, so we need the secondary prevention measure. It is the screening itself. The screening is to detect the precancerous lesion before they develop into the malignant cancer, and the Papa Nicolau based cytology test, or commonly we call pap smear, is the solution. And this pap smear can start from the age of 21 for the woman that is sexually active. For women in 30 years old, it needs every 3 years to have the pap smear, and the woman in 65 years old, HPV co-testing every 5 years. And in the woman that really in the high risk condition need the pap smear as often as possible. But before we have the pap smear, it's really important to educate the public about the risk factor of the cervical cancer and how to reduce it. So the examination of the cervical cancer is asymptomatic in early stage, and they have the irregular heavy bleeding, especially after intercourse in the cancer lesion. Women may have the vaginal discharge with pus and feeling pain in the pelvic and the back. They may have the oedeme in the lower extremity, so we need the next examination like CT and MRI for the high sensitivity. For the staging, we use the Vigo Gynecology Oncology Committee that have staged the cervical cancer from 0 stage into the 4th stage, and this cancer is spread through the bloodstream and lymphatic vessels. In the conclusion, every woman needs the vaccination and screening about the cervical cancer due to their age, sexual activity, and habit. And then the government, social community, and the citizen have to support this program so the mortality rate of the cervical cancer can be decreased year by year. Okay, thank you for attention. I'm apologies of any mistake that I have. Thank you and have a good day.